I just want to live in this robe. Oh, it's just so cozy. Mm. Hey beauties, welcome back. It is already December 1st, y'all, and you know what that means. It is time for my November favorites. I have some good things. Y'all know the Sephora sale was last month. I was doing some shopping, a lot of shopping. Okay, but I've also been using some products that I've had in my collection for a while, some tried and true items. So I'm going to show you what I've been loving for the month of November. We have some cozy robes, we got books, fragrances, skincare, and of course a little bit of makeup. So if you would like to see what was in my November favorites, I hope that you'll keep watching. If you're new here, hey, my name is Lydia Marie, welcome to the channel. I normally do beauty content for women over 40, but everybody is welcome here, honey. So come on and join the beauty family. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Let's go ahead and get into my November favorites. So first up is a very cozy robe. I got this robe from Target. I'm gonna try to stand up so you can see. I got this robe from Target. As you can see, it's very fluffy. It has a nice belt situation, but it's very, very, very warm, very cozy, and it's less than $35. So I was happy to find one because I wanted a nice fluffy robe for the season, and I got it just in time for it to be cold here in Charlotte. It's cozy. I got the size XXL, and I want to say now or last week they were like 30% off, but it's Target. The robe is like $30. I regret nothing. I wish they had it in pink because I really wanted a pink, but I think they had a dark like emerald green, this navy one, like a ruby red shade, and I want to say like a cream one. But if you're looking for a nice cozy robe, like it's really warm, it's really wearable, check this one out. This is definitely in my November favorites. Next up on my November favorites is the book that I have been rereading this past month, and this is the Shonda Rhimes book. This is her book called The Year of Yes, and this is a really good reminder for me to kind of step out of my comfort zone and start saying yes to more things. Basically living a fuller life instead of just always grinding, working. For me, like creating, if I'm not creating or if I'm not recording, I feel like I'm not doing anything. It's a much larger scale than what she goes into the book. But for me, this is a really easy read, just kind of knowing her journey, but really just the message of saying yes to more things. Like even if it's not a year, like I would start with a few days to saying yes. I'm really, really good at talking myself out of doing stuff. Like you really have to have a certain level of discipline and determination to really say yes when you're so used to saying no. So if you're looking for an easy read, something to pick up this holiday season, I would just check this one out, or maybe even save it for your new year just as some motivation for you. But I have really enjoyed this, so much so that I'm reading it again. Next up are some press-on nails that I got from TJ Maxx of all places. This is a brand called Nail Reformation. I had never heard of them, but apparently they're quite popular, especially on TikTok, and it is rare for me to find nail sets that have red nails that are actually wearable. They're not like super long, extra long, because I don't wear extra long nails. I like mine medium at best. You would think I would have some on when I'm talking about nails, but anyway, this is the brand Nail Reformation. This is the first set that I got, this almond shape, and these are only $9.99 at TJ Maxx. And when I checked on Nail Reformation's website, these are like $18 a pack. So I got a pair of these, and I got two boxes because they had another set of red. I got 2 boxes. I took them home. I put them on over the weekend. I was like, ooh, these are actually quite sturdy. They wear really well, and when I wear them, I've been able to wear them up to 10 days. So really, really well. Then I went to Marshall's, and Marshall's had another pack of red nails from Nail Reformation. So if you're in the mood for some very nice wearable nails, they're not all red. Obviously, they have lots of different styles. I got a few packs back there because I was like, you know how it is with Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Sometimes you find stuff and next time you go, it's gone. But I never want to miss out on nails. So I've been loving these Nail Reformation nails. If you've heard of these, let me know in the comments. I have a couple of things for skincare that I've been absolutely loving. First is my Shiseido. This is the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream. And as you can see, it is well loved. I have been absolutely loving this. I got it in a set from Sephora before the holiday sale started. They had a Shiseido gift set set where you can try different items, and the eye cream was a full size. I think I got this at the end or like the very first of November before the sale, but I've really been enjoying this eye cream a lot. Now, I normally know that eye creams, if they don't do anything like have retinol or hyaluronic acid or anything, it's just a moisturizer, but I've really been liking how smooth my under eye has looked with using this from Shiseido. And I listened to a podcast where the owner of Shiseido was talking about how to apply this and how she just goes in and gives herself a nice eye massage every night when she uses this. So I've been using this product like she uses it, just giving myself a nice massage. Really enjoy this eye cream. If you're looking for a facial serum that gives you great hydration, feels expensive but is not expensive at all, the Olay Super Serum is that girl. I have absolutely been loving this. I passed this so many times at Target and I was like, I don't need another serum. I don't know how it works, etc., etc. It is so nice, so hydrating. I've made quite a nice dent in this as well. It's about right down here. Very, very nice, hydrating, plumping type of serum, and it costs less than $25. And y'all know Olay is that girl when it comes to good skincare. You can find this at Target. I got mine from CVS, a really, really great serum that feels expensive but is not going to break the bank at all. I really like this one. Next up is the Fenty. This is the body milk. No, the butter drop hydrating body milk. That's what it's called. And this is their butter drop whipped lotion, a whipped cream in a lotion formula. Y'all, this surprised the heck out of me. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. It's a lotion. No, it is very, very hydrating. It's got a nice thickness to it, so it feels like a lotion, but it works like a cream. It absorbs super fast into my skin. It doesn't leave it feeling greasy. And it has that classic Fenty whipped body butter smell. I have really been liking this. I got this during the Sephora sale, and the bottle is not plastic. It's like a hard plastic. It almost feels like glass, but this is really, really nice. And right now, I know Fenty is having their holiday sales. If you want to check out this Fenty Skin Body Milk, 10/10 recommend, especially if you're somebody like me who has dry skin all over. This has really been helping me right now, and it's so good. Moving on to hair products, I tried the Donna's Recipe. This is the Tabitha Brown hair care collection, and she has this at Ulta and I believe at Target as well. This is the Donna's Recipe. This is the whipped vanilla curl defining mousse, and though my hair is short, I do like to put a mousse in it to define my curls. I really like this one. It is a little sweet smelling, so if you're not somebody who likes a hair care product that's going to give you like a vanilla scent or something like that, you might want to beware of this one. But it's very nice. It's a vegan formula, you know it is because it's Tabitha Brown, but I really like this, and the bottle is huge. Like, the bottle is huge. This is going to last me a very long time. I think this was like $17, maybe $20. A really, really good hair mousse, and it doesn't give me any white flakes. It leaves my hair nice and soft while still making my curls nice and defined and pop. And if you've seen Tabitha's hair and you know she uses this, you know how big and full and beautiful her hair is. So on my hair, it makes my curls nice and pop, but this is a really nice hair mousse. Next up are fragrances. I have two that I've been loving this month, and they're fairly new, probably about 2 or 3 weeks old, but I've been wearing them consistently. These are the two fragrances I've been reaching for since I got them. The first is the Kilian Angel Share. I got this as a last minute in the Sephora sale, and I haven't been able to put it down. As you can see, I've been wearing this out. I get so many compliments when I wear this. It has those good notes of cognac on top, so it's spicy sweet, not overly sweet, but girl, I'm a generous sprayer with this one. I already know that I'm gonna buy a full bottle. If you're not new here, or if you are new here, you should know that I usually buy rollerball or purse sprays, especially if a brand is new to me or if I've never tried the fragrance. I go through my fragrances really fast, and these help me go through them faster. They're more economical, and I just like something that is a little bit smaller and compact. And to me, it doesn't take away from the quality. But baby, this Kilian Angel Share, I like this better than Love Don't Be Shy, but I mixed the two. But I really like this with the cognac notes, the spicy and sweet. It smells amazing. The next fragrance I got, it low-key surprised me. I did not know that I was gonna like it. I kind of knew from the notes, but this is the Lancome, La Vie Est Belle Eau de Perfume. Now y'all know, you know what I'm trying to say. It's La Vie Est Belle a belle, S Belle from Lancome. It is so beautiful. It's so feminine, and it's floral without being overwhelmingly so. I do believe, hold on, let me make sure, let me get the notes for this one because I want to make sure I read these notes correct. Okay, it's a gourmand, so it's like a floral fruity gourmand is what they're describing it as. And this has notes of black currant, pear. The middle notes have jasmine and orange blossom. I love orange blossom in the fragrance, and I'm actually coming to like jasmine as well, as long as it's not right on the top. It also has praline, vanilla, and patchouli, and tonka bean. So that is what's giving this perfume a nice warm quality, though you can do the fragrances and the sweetness of it. This is my surprise of the month. This Lancome La Vie est Belle. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. La Vie est Belle. This is my surprise fragrance of the month. I've been spraying it on. I also get compliments on this one as well, but it's just something about it. Let's move on to makeup, because I regret nothing. I regret absolutely nothing with getting these Patrick Ta Eye Illusion Duos. I love this shade in the club. Still at the club. I still love this shade. It's so gorgeous. I have been reaching for this brown one and doing it kind of like as a base, or just swiping it right over my eye. I regret nothing. $42 well spent. I said what I said. I love it. Absolutely do not regret these. These are fantastic. Like, this has been my jam. When I just want to look real quick, I just stick my finger in, swipe it over my face, honey, and I'm having myself a moment. Yeah, this was a good choice for me. This is definitely a November favorite. Two concealers I want to point out that I have been reaching for the most is the Sephora Best Skin Ever. This is the glowing concealer. I think I did this one in my Sephora haul video where I did a look. I have the shade number 32. It is such a nice, kind of like a serum feeling concealer. It wears really well. It's really good for highlighting. It's really good for just touch-ups. I have been enjoying this concealer, and the best part is so affordable. Even without the sale discount, it's still quite affordable, but I've absolutely been loving this one. I know a lot of people like the matte version of it, but this one right here, this is the one for me. And the next concealer I've actually loved, and I'm pleasantly surprised but happy with it, is the Dior Forever Glow Concealer. I have the shade 4W. This is not a highlighting and brightening concealer for me. This is the one I've been wearing when I don't want to wear any makeup other than this and a little bit of powder. It is so good. It spreads out really well. It's very wearable. And look at this doe foot applicator. Y'all know I love that. Absolutely a great purchase, and I've been loving wearing this all month long. On the affordable side of things, the e.l.f. Bronzing and Contour, these little numbers that they released here, they're in the same packaging as their Camo Liquid Blushes, which y'all know I love, but they released bronzer and contour shades. I think they have like 7 or 8 shades, and I have the shade number 7, and I like these. Like, you can bronze with these, you can contour, but I've been using it kind of like mixing it with the blush that I like from e.l.f. I think it's called Bronze Bombshell. That's the shade. Mixing this together, and then you get like a bronzing situation, so you're blushed and bronzed at the same time. These are only $7. Really nice. And you know e.l.f. does not skip on the pigment when it comes to their Camo collection line. I have been enjoying these so much. Really nice product from e.l.f. Last on my list, my girl, Danessa Myricks, the Lightwork 6 palette. Listen, this is currently on sale on her website for 35% off. Danessa's having a 35% off sale for this Lightwork palette. You can also get this, I think, on Beautylish, if I'm not mistaken. If you want this, they have reiterated several times. If you want this, this is limited edition. Danessa Myricks has put out like 4 announcements in the month of November. It's sold out. It's back at Sephora. It's back on her website. If you want this palette, now's the time to get it, because they cannot stress enough that this is limited edition, and I love it. Okay, look how my fingers have been all up and through this palette. It is very wearable. It can be intimidating looking at the colors, but it's not intimidating at all. You can literally do one swipe of color, like choose, and it won't overwhelm you. I promise you that. I was hesitant to get this because I was like, am I going to use it? I use it. I regret nothing. This is November favorites and beyond. So that's really all for my November faves. I like that I work backwards so I can give y'all the books and everything, because you know I'm going to have some favorite makeup and skincare. But I wanted to show y'all the books and things and the other things that I've been loving. I hope that you have enjoyed this. I am back to shopping my stash for the month. I don't see anything new and outstanding that is coming out that I just have to get my hands on before the new year. No, I'm back to shopping my stash for the month of December. So you're going to be seeing more tutorials, more get ready with me's using items that I purchased from the sale, that I purchased from Ulta, and things that are coming in. It's gifting season from brands, so I'm getting a lot of things from there as well. So we're going to be shopping the stash for the month of December, but these are my November favorites. As usual, everything will be linked down below in the description box, even the book and everything else. I'll have everything linked for y'all. Y'all like these videos, and I do too, and I love that I can see that I'm actually using the products that I've purchased in my collection. If you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I truly appreciate y'all tuning in and being here as usual. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure that you turn on your notifications so you don't miss a thing. I will be back here. I'm trying to plan for every or 2 days a week for YouTube right now. I'm trying to plan. Some things are shifting in my schedule for December, but I think we can handle it. So stay tuned. There is more good content to come. And again, thanks so much for tuning in, y'all, for my November favorites. I will see you back here real soon. Bye.